Alright, what's up everybody? This is Jarius. I decided to make a video about something. I wasn't gonna make a video, but I realized that I felt like I wanted to make it because what it's about kind of goes a little deeper than what the situation is really about. I'll explain that later, but I'm trying not to make it too deep. Try to keep it kind of short. But basically, what I want to talk about, I don't know, maybe you have heard about it, maybe you haven't, but it's this situation with Jamie Foxx and Miley Cyrus. And basically, Jamie Foxx has a radio show on Sirius Radio called the Foxx. I think it's hilarious. I used to have Sirius Radio. I used to listen to it all the time, but my free trial ran out and I wasn't gonna pay for the shit, so I don't listen to it anymore. But anyway, Jamie Foxx has a radio show, and a caller called up, said that Miley Cyrus said that Radiohead wouldn't meet her at the Grammys, so she was gonna ruin their career. Jamie Foxx, joking, because a comedian, that's what he does, that's what his show is about, it's all jokes. He says, "Who is Miley Cyrus? The girl with all the gums?" And then he goes on saying stuff like, you know, she needs to get a gum transplant. One of the female hosts on his show calls her the white bitch. Jamie Foxx didn't say that. She said that. And then he says, go make a sex tape, go get some crack in your pipe, go be a lesbian like Lindsay Lohan, some shit like that. All jokes. You gotta go listen to it. It's funny. You'll laugh when you hear it. I mean, it was funny to me. Shit was funny. I don't know. But anyway, it was jokes. So now everybody's getting all serious. Oh, Jamie Foxx, that's disrespectful. You're a grown man. She's a child. You shouldn't be saying stuff like that. That's child abuse. Yada yada yada. Get the fuck out of here. Child abuse? Really? Are you serious? Like this shit. It just aggravates me. And let me try to get to my points. First point about Jamie Foxx shouldn't have said that. It was disrespectful. It was rude. It was a fucking joke. Jamie Foxx jokes. He's a comedian. He makes jokes for a living. Like, it's not that serious. Like, calm down. Get a sense of humor. Have a Coke and a smile and shut up. Like, it's really not that serious at all. Like, I don't understand why people are taking it to another level. Like, that's what his show is about. If you listen to it, that's what the show is about. Like, that's what they do. They joke on everybody. They joke on the president. They joke on Raven-Symoné. Speaking of which, he's joked on Raven-Symoné, and I haven't heard anybody say anything about that. Just keep that in the back of your mind for later. Anyway, moving on. Second point, Miley Cyrus is a child. Jamie Foxx is a grown man. He shouldn't be making jokes about her. First of all, Jamie Foxx jokes about everybody. Get over it. Second of all, Miley Cyrus is not a child. She's 16 years old. She has a 20-something-year-old boyfriend. Now, I'm not saying that to say anything against Miley Cyrus. Let me just say, I don't have anything against Miley Cyrus. I think she's a decent role model for little girls to a certain extent. But at the same time, people have to realize Miley Cyrus, I don't think she's an angel. She's done some things that weren't necessarily nice. But she's not a child. She has a 20-something-year-old boyfriend. She's having intercourse. I feel like once you start having intercourse, you're not a child anymore. And you can sit there and try to act like, they be coloring and shit. You think what you want. She's getting slayed by somebody. But anyway, she's not a child. Third point is, people are saying how Jamie Foxx said all this stuff, how she should go make a sex tape with her daddy. First of all, Jamie Foxx wasn't the one that said that. It was one of the other hosts on his show. Second of all, he didn't insult her. The only thing that he said that might have insulted her in a joking manner was that her gums were big and she needs a gum transplant. I mean, and honestly, if you look at Miley Cyrus, her gums are kind of big. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, she's got some gums in her mouth. Like, you can't miss them shits from down the block. But I mean, like, it's just a joke. And then he said, go make a sex tape. Go put some crack in your pipe. Be a lesbian like Lindsay Lohan. Do some heroin like Britney Spears. All things which Miley Cyrus has not done, but other people in Hollywood are doing. In my opinion, I think he was pointing out the fact that she hasn't done those things, that she's been a positive role model up until this point, and she needs to calm down with her attitude so she doesn't reach the same status as some of those other stars in Hollywood. That's just the way I see it. Finally, I'm just going to get to my last point and wrap it up. People are talking about how they called her the little white bitch. Another thing, Jamie Foxx didn't say that. It was another one of the hosts on the show, if you listen to the clip. And people are like, well, if it was some white people and it was a little black girl and they called her a little black bitch, everybody would be in uproar. They get Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton and whoever else. And you know what? I agree. But you know what? Just because that's what would happen doesn't make it right. And this is the part that I'm getting to where I say it might get a little deep. But I feel like America as a whole, most people are hypocrites. They're right. If somebody said that about a black girl, called her a little black bitch, black people would be in uproar, but that doesn't make it right. It's hypocrisy. You can't expect to do one thing and have somebody else not do one thing. Words are words. Who cares? We learned this in elementary school. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. It's not that serious. Somebody call you a bitch, so what? Somebody calls you a nigga, so what? Are you? Who knows? What the fuck is a nigga? What's a bitch? Who knows? Who cares? Get over it. Get over the shit. A word is a word. Nobody knows you like you, so do you and keep it moving. Miley Cyrus don't give a fuck about what Jamie Foxx said. She's getting money. She made $40 million last year. Jamie Foxx don't give a fuck about what y'all saying. He's getting money. He's gonna keep talking his shit. At the end of the day, they don't give a fuck about you. So all you little Miley Cyrus, oh, you shouldn't have said that. She don't give a damn. And she don't give a damn about you. She doesn't care about you. Live your life. Get off Jamie Foxx's nuts. Get on with your life. That's basically what I had to say. Color is not important. Content is. Remember that. Words don't hurt. People do. Remember that. That's all I gotta say. Y'all have a good day. Good night. Enjoy your life. Your life. Nobody else's. Deuces.